Hello everyone, this is Julie HR, and I wanted to go over my recent Employee Headcount Tracker Template, which I just posted. I've had lots of requests for this particular template for a number of reasons. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. I'm going to go ahead and open it, and then we're going to take a deep dive into the actual Excel staff headcount tracker spreadsheet. Now, what you see right here is it expands each month and you can enter the data by department. So you're just not getting January through December. You're also able to expand these. And you can see that right there. And the numbers change automatically because there are formulas throughout. There are 256 lines of departmental data. Okay. This is actually a wonderful template for individuals who have a lot of temporary employees on your payroll, and you want to find out what your full-time equivalent number is. And I'm going to show you some tricks and whatnot with Excel to kind of enhance your workbook should you need to do so. It's in Word and it's also in Google Sheets. And you can see once I expanded January, I made room for all these departments, and you can change all the departments. You will enter data in full-time, part-time, full-time, part-time, full-time, part-time, but those are the only places. Okay. And so it's actually a beautiful, beautiful spreadsheet, and it helps in manufacturing environments where you have a lot of temporary employees. So as you see, full-time, part-time, and it calculates, full-time equivalent as obviously 0.5. So it has the formula already in there for you. Top column, colored columns, regular employees, temp, total employees, temporary agency workers, and you get to the total workforce. And you can see you can expand it. See, there's 247 lines. Excel and Google Sheets, as always. And then there is the breaking down of entering the data. I also created an instructions sheet should you want to go through it, just to ensure that you were correct in all that you're putting into the spreadsheet. But I also did a visual assistance tab within the Excel document. I like to do this. I like to point out, okay, this is where you put the data. If you have a problem or you want to see a video, here is the link. And then also, you need to ask me a question. This is the quickest way to get to me because it goes straight to my phone. And if I have it on me, which I always do, I get it right back to you. Anyone can testify. And that is, go to hit contact, put in your message down there, and then you hit send, and you have access to me in a snap. So with that being said, we're going to take a look at the actual staff headcount, employee headcount tracker. So here we have it right here. Let's see if I can make it a little larger. Let me move it over just a tad. Okay, you can always collapse these if you need to, but I'm going to leave them open, and I'm also going to move this up here. Sorry about that. And okay, so I'm going to let's see if we can get full screen mode. Yes, so we can see everything. As mentioned, you have regular employees, temp employees, total employees. You only enter the data in the full-time right here. In the full-time boxes. So let's just say we wanted to change these up. 1, 2, 3. It just changes all of them. Part-time, which is calculates 0.5. So we have some part-time employees and whatnot, and so forth. And also temp employees on payroll. I know when you're in, like as mentioned, in a manufacturing environment, a lot of times you're bringing in temporary employees to work. And you just kind of want to keep track of those, maybe for the different departments, such as maybe it's in your productions, or it's production, or it's in your supply chain, or the temp is working in the warehouse. So it's good to find out, hey, where are all these temp workers? And maybe you want to check their hours too. Maybe they could go from temp to perm and they could be a regular employee. So it's really important for those industries, and it's very, very important for HR professionals to have a grip on where are your temp employees, where are they going. Now we have temporary agency workers. You may not actually even need this. So I just did this a second ago. It's actually not in the download, but you can actually collapse that if you didn't need that, but of course get rid of the data. So if you got rid of this, it would change that. Bottom line, and full-time equivalent is used in a number of ways in the HR function. As you know, it's very important to know what your full-time equivalent is. And as most of you know, full-time is 1 and part-time are 5. And I'm going to go down a little bit more. You don't want to mess with any of these. All of these within the month row have formulas in them, and this rolls up into that. And then March. And wouldn't it be nice to show the department managers, hey, this is how many we have in quality control, and this is how many are temporary and whatnot. And perhaps we can bring some over to regular employees, because there is usually a huge markup on temporary employees. So that is very important to note. But I thought this was really great. As mentioned, there were the instructions. You don't have to read through all of them because I've pretty much explained a lot of these already. And as mentioned, the virtual assistance tab, formulas roll up to a monthly line, update departments to your liking. If you want to add additional departments, you can. I'm going to go right here. And if you just want to check to see like where the formulas are pulling from, just click right here and you can see exactly it's going all the way down. If you wanted to add additional departments, you could. But this is great for a small to mid-sized business that wants to show things visually and keep track of employees monthly. Let's see, only enter data in full-time and part-time columns. Additional instructions found in the first tab is mentioned. And looking for a video that shows a deep dive into the spreadsheet. Well, here is my YouTube channel. I've got, 177 videos, I think, right now. You can go on there. Be sure to subscribe because I am now releasing a lot of videos. You want to get in touch with me. Let's say you don't like this format. You want to change some things. So not to worry, need to ask me a question, go to my Etsy page and click on contact. Go to HR Education Edge, and then the message box will pop up. You type in a message, hit this up arrow, and bam, I get it immediately, and then I get right back with you. So if you haven't already, please hit subscribe and turn on the bell notifications to continue to support my work. I'm looking forward to talking to you soon. Thank you so much, and I hope everyone enjoys this staff employee headcount tracker. Thank you so much.